Why? He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. MP passes to Levine. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. Riley kicks to Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP outside. Kick out to Levine. Sacramento again missing. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Riley passes it to Young. He takes it in. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Both teams will make substitutions. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus-minus, give me that group of 5 plus-minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. And here's MP for three. Another three for Sacramento.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Carter against Johnson. Pass to Champagny. Takes the 13-footer. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
MP against Young. MP outside. From past the arc. Washington with the rebound. And they get it back. Pass to Carter. Back to MP. The three. Offensive rebound. Young with the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 36.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Beyond the arc, and it's MP with the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, just dominating this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Wizards making a change here. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Johnson. Riley is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's George, and it's Young in at the one. Hunter with a screen on Young. MP dishes to Hunter. Basket good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Riley. Here's Koulibaly. And here is Johnson, defended by Carter. 5 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. And again, Washington, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now, MP. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's the three. Rebound, Washington. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here is George. Not a lot of room. Johnson down low, defended by Carter. Johnson can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Johnson outside. Pass to George. Trying to get something going. Good as the jump shot falls.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Koulibaly. The three from MP. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Young.
Hey, look, make no mistake about it. Trae Young is an elite offensive force in this league. A guy who can single-handedly carry an offense.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. From the wing, and that one, good. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50. Oh, he sledgehammered in!
Climb that ladder! What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Young pass to George. Over Hunter. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP dishes to Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Trae Young.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
The free throw drops for Hunter. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. Johnson kicks to George. Young with the ball. Now defended by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Takes the 3, and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Carter against Johnson. Young outside, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And the Kings making a change here. Roberts checked in. Young on the follow. Young's got 40 points.
Yeah, Young knows no limits when it comes to scoring the basketball. He was
Good, another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep... Oh, he threw that one down!
Goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was really an intimidator out there. His shot blocking was incredible.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson against Carter. It's Young on the wing. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution for your Kings.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Just 3 to shoot. George, that's a 2-pointer, and he nails the jumper. 5 seconds left in the 4th. The 3 from MP. That shot missing. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of...
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Tonight's event. Please get home safely, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jen.